Our next ingredient goes hand in hand with instability, and it's called lift. As we talked about just earlier, instability is the ability for air to rise on its own. And that's all well and good. Instability is a necessity for severe storms to happen. But the air that's near the surface needs a little bit of a push upward to be able to rise on its own. Just like if you were to sit on a swing at a playground. If you were to just sit on that swing, you're not going to swing back and forth. You actually need to give yourself some momentum, back up a few steps, and propel yourself forward to allow yourself to start swinging back and forth. The same thing happens in the atmosphere. That air in the low levels is just sitting there. The atmosphere can be unstable. You can have all the instability you want, but if you don't have a mechanism to propel that air upward or lift that air upward, then you are not going to be able to initiate severe thunderstorms.
The Chaser Academy is the best deal in storm chasing. Click the join button below this video and find out why.
There are many different lifting mechanisms that severe weather events can have. Perhaps the most prominent is a trough. A trough is basically just a big storm system. We're going to talk about troughs a bit more in our next episode, but those troughs are perhaps the most common lifting mechanism or forcing mechanism. If you hear me use the word forcing, those are interchangeable. It means the same thing. You're lifting air up, you're forcing air upward so that it can tap into that instability. Those are used interchangeably. So you can have big troughs. You can also have surface lows, areas of low pressure at the surface. Those are associated with frontal zones, cold fronts, warm fronts. Those can be lifting mechanisms themselves. Same thing with the surface low. The surface low provides a little bit of extra forcing or lifting associated with it alone, and then you have the forcing along the boundaries as well. Another common one is topography. Big mountains, mountain ranges, big terrain features like ridges or plateaus. Those can help lift air upward. Air can't go through these big mountain ranges, so what happens is it gets forced upward or lifted upward, and that's how you can attain rising motion by topographical features.
Remember to check out those links in the description below, and then watch another video.